This one looks very interesting. This is a boyfriend beater, and that's pretty much all I know, except that it has gotten like 10 million views on YouTube. So I can only imagine how nuts this is, how nuts she is. My word. So, and I did see the little preview just as it pops up of her in the cop car kicking. Welcome to Far From Eden. Wow, we like to expose truth on this channel about women and men and the problems between the two. And we generally realize that the women are not doing what they need to be doing and in the proper place. And that sounds wrong to modern ears, but there's so many women that are unhappy. This woman doesn't seem happy. But these things need to be seen. I'm so glad that these things are being seen on YouTube now so people can actually know what's going on out there and what women are getting away with and trying to get away with. And now that we have cop cams, and I'm hoping, because I'm annoyingly optimistic, I'm hoping that it might make some women start to take accountability, maybe change their behavior. I know you guys are probably shaking your heads at me right now, but I want it to be true for you guys. So without further ado, let's see what kind of craziness we have.
Hey, knock it off.
On July 15th, 2022, officers responded to a 911 call about a domestic disturbance from a neighbor. They advised that a female was yelling and physically attacking a male.
How's it going, man? Good. Hey, were you just walking with the girl? Huh? Were you walking with the girl down Page Street or nothing like that? Okay, we got a call. It's a guy possibly getting smacked around by a girl in a pink shirt. So we're just checking there. You're good?
Someone down there.
You saw somebody down there?
Pink shirt.
What's all the scratches on your neck, man?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you, bro?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name, man?
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah.
No.
Look, bro. I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated, man. Okay.
I didn't break no laws.
I know, but I have a lawful reason to stop you.
No,
okay.
For what?
Because we got dispatched. You matched the description of the guy that was getting beat up by a girl. Okay. You have injuries on your neck. All right.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
Okay.
This is the thing. He would not have reported this. He would not have called the police on her. He wouldn't have reported this. He's trying to be like, no, it wasn't me. I think it was that guy over there. Men are so ashamed, too ashamed to admit that the woman is, abusing them, beating them. I know this goes on a lot and it is not reported. I absolutely know it's true. And so many times when the man is taken to jail for being physically abusive or what have you, it's a lot of times because he's defending himself or he's trying to contain her. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. And it's backwards because men are not used to. It's really out of order for a man to have to go to another man to get protection from a woman. It's very odd, but we've taken men's power away and it's now to the state, police, court, whatever. It's a state. Communism.
You don't have an ID on you, man?
No, I don't know.
You don't? What's your name?
I don't feel like I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, you feel like that, but
I haven't broken no laws.
I understand. Listen to me.
I haven't committed a crime. I don't need to provide you with that.
Okay, but listen to me. I'm telling you. Okay, just listen. I have a lawful reason to stop out and talk to you. Okay, so you have a lawful reason to identify yourself to me. If you don't want to identify yourself to me, I'll take you to jail for concealing your identity. It's that simple. It's literally that simple.
Bro, what's gonna happen if I tell you my name?
I disagree with the way the cop is handling this. I understand, according to the law, you have to identify yourself. However, he's not having any kind of compassion for this man who's a victim. He's not focusing on the actual perpetrator who's committing a crime. I don't like it. This man is already, feeling ashamed and emasculated. I don't know that this is the right, but I'm a woman. This is why I don't think I should make these decisions, because I've got all these feelings and now I feel sorry for this man. And you guys are probably like, no, he needs to, I don't know what y'all would say. So I'm curious if I'm wrong in saying well, he needs to be nicer to him. Sometimes I hear myself and I'm like, oh, you can't go off of feelings.
You leave me alone. Can I walk away?
We'll go from there. Okay. But if you don't tell me your name, you're going to go straight to jail. I understand that. Okay. You got to understand that. I have a job to do. Okay. You have scratches on your neck. Okay. Which are signs of some kind of battery. All right. Which are probably from your girlfriend, right?
If I don't want to press charges, we're fine, right?
It's probably from your girlfriend, right?
No matter.
Okay. So if it's from your girlfriend, that means it's a domestic violence. Okay. So which means I have to investigate it and I'm authorized to take some kind of action on it. Okay. If you don't want to do anything about it, we can let the courts and all that know. Okay.
I don't want to do anything about it.
I understand that. I'm obligated by state law.
I feel like
I'm obligated by state law to do something about this. Okay. That's what I'm telling you. All right. I've laid it all out on the line for you, man.
I said I didn't commit a crime. I
get that. I get that. Okay. But I don't know that for a fact yet. All right. So are you going to give me your name or not? Okay. I'm going to tell you. Last time. Okay. I have a lawful reason to stop you and identify you. Okay. If you don't want to identify yourself, we can just take you.
All right. Let it be. We got to say it. If this were the other way around, if this was a woman and she had been experiencing some violence, do you think that the cop would be like, ma'am, if you don't give me, he wouldn't be. He would be compassionate. He would be all that. I don't think he would be treating this man, a woman, the same way he's treating this man at all. Not at all. He would have compassion and sympathy. I don't care for this. Yes, this gentleman needs to give his name, but it's not the time to interrogate him right now. I don't think. Not if you wouldn't do it to a woman.
Straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Why if I committed no
it's
crimes? That. You guys are dicks, honestly. Nigga, like
no, we're actually investigating.
I see what you guys are doing. Like I know you guys are doing your job, obviously.
Okay. So why are you keeping me from doing my job?
I'm not keeping you from doing your job. You could go talk to.
Because he's protecting the woman that's abusing him. That's why.
And the person down there, like I said.
You haven't said anything.
So why are you trying to me?
Because I have the lawful reason to identify you. That's why. Because you were involved in the incident that you are now talking about.
I didn't say nothing.
You did. You just said to go down there and talk to the person that did do it. Okay?
Okay, so why are you talking to me?
Because I don't know who I'm going to talk to.
Find out what the
I can't, because you're not giving me any information, man.
Meanwhile, she's escaped to, she's crossed state lines. She's developed a new identity. Just kidding. The criminal is just fine right now. Glad they showed that little preview of her freaking out in the cop car. But, if you guys need to, you can fast forward.
Be the victim.
I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to be a victim. Do it at that.
I mean, I don't understand why it's so hard to give me your name. If you don't want to do anything about this, I can go down there and try to figure.
I ain't giving no statements.
Listen to me. Listen.
I ain't pressing no charges. So what are you guys gonna do? Just take my name and me more? No.
Or not take your name and take you straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Concealing my identity.
That in itself is a crime. So you are committing a crime at the moment that I could take you to jail on.
So you guys are able to stop someone that's walking on the public street,
correct,
and ask them for their ID whenever you want.
No, what I'm telling you is I was dispatched to this area for domestic.
Yeah, they are allowed to do that. I don't agree with it, but I'm not stupid. I know that the arm of the state is the arm of the state. They carry guns and they decide. They say what the law is, and it doesn't matter if you agree with it. They're going to enforce it. You might as well cooperate, and then if you have issue and you want to fight it in court, you can. But I don't understand why people think that they're going to negotiate right here on the street. because he's already like, he's the victim, and he's already like, you know, absorbing it for the girl, because they're over here talking to him when they should be over there talking to her and arresting her. These men need to stop protecting these women that behave horribly. And right now, it's like this guy is doing it. And the cops are kind of doing it because they're not going and dealing with her unless somebody else is dealing with her. I don't know. It's frustrating. Come on.
Disturbance between a chick with a pink shirt and blonde hair and a male in all black. Okay? You fit the description. You got injuries on your neck, which means you got beat up by a chick. Okay? So I have a lawful reason. I have a lawful reason to stop and identify you. Okay? That's where I'm laying it all out here for you, bro. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm trying not to be a douche. Okay? I can take your name down. Okay? I can see if we have you in our system so that we can go from there, figure out if you're associated with anybody else that we can go talk to, get the other side of the story, and we can go from that point. Okay? What I'm telling you, I would prefer not to take you to jail because you're right. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay? But at the moment,
that we know.
At the moment, you are committing a crime by not giving me your name and your date of birth.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. But you not wanting to get in trouble is getting in trouble. Because you are committing a crime.
You want to follow me?
No, I don't want to. I don't want.
Hitting me? I'll show you guys where she's at.
No.
Let's go.
No, I want to stay right here.
Why? You guys are talking to me, but you don't want to talk to the person that's committing a crime.
Maybe he has a warrant, and that does not help things. But it does not mean that she is innocent. I don't know why people think they're going to get away with not giving their name or what have you. I hope he doesn't go to jail for something. I hope it's just her. I hope she's the one that pays the consequences because she's the one that's committed the crime right now. And my instinct says he's just trying to protect her. And I don't like the way the cop said you got beat up by a chick. That's rude and emasculating. Don't say that. This is why men don't come forward. A lot of times it's because of the other men.
That's where you guys are. No.
But I am talking to the person that's committing the crime now.
I committing no crime.
You are. You're concealing your identity from me.
I'll walk with you. Once we get there, I will tell you.
No, that's not how this works.
You want it to go?
I want you to give me your name,
bro.
What's the big deal?
And while he's talking to you, I'm going to go down there and talk with her.
Well, I'm down. We could all talk with each other. Like I'm not trying to.
Okay, I get that.
I'll go in the car with you, though. We'll go down there. I don't care.
Okay, like I get, but that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll drive down the street.
What's the address?
I don't know. I'm not from here.
You're not from here.
No, I'm not. So we go in the car. Once we get down there, once we're in the car, I'll tell you my name. We go down there and we can talk to the person that's committing the crime.
Okay. All right, let's go do that then.
I'm not getting in the back here.
You have to get in the back of the car.
Then I'll walk right in front.
No, that's not.
That's in the back of the car.
That's not how that works, man. You have to get in the back of the car. You have to get in the back of that one, though.
Hold on, let me get.
Yeah, I'll tell you back. I love you.
Okay.
So what's going on?
I just had an argument. It's nothing serious. I'm sorry. It was more on my part. So I give him my ID and everything.
Okay, where's your ID?
Right here. There you go. It just expired. That's me. That was my old address. I lived with my parents then. I just graduated high school about 3 years ago, so that's where I'm at now. I came to
New Mexico.
visit. I just came to visit my mom. She has a salon right here.
Where?
By Subway, the salon. So I was just trying to help me. I'm leaving back to Albuquerque tomorrow, and I do have court cases.
So what's your relationship with this guy?
That's my boyfriend for about a year now.
Okay. And so what's going on between you two?
Just a verbal argument, but like I said, we're both at my mom's shop right now. It was nothing extravagant.
Okay. It's more than a verbal argument because we had people calling in saying...
Who who says it's a verbal argument? You wouldn't say that unless you were lying. You would just say we're having an argument. It wouldn't occur to you that you needed to specify it was verbal. Unless you're lying and you're trying to cover up that it's physical. This lady, not too bright.
That a female was hanging on the shirt of a male.
Like that.
And there is screaming, so.
I mean, you can check me and you can go to the shop. And
he's bleeding, you're bleeding.
I mean, you can talk to all of us, though, but no, he didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, it was myself. And my nails. Look at my nails.
Okay,
right
what
there.
happened?
I scratch myself. I do get pretty crazy myself. I put nothing on him. So
What
I know.
Do you guys see that? She is literally like admitting, she's like, look at my nails. She's like admitting that she scratched him, made him bleed. And she's just like, oh, it's just me. He didn't do anything. She doesn't think it's a problem. Women don't think it's a problem to hit a man. Amber Heard. Johnny, I did not punch you. You are not punched. I hit you. She didn't think any of that was wrong. That wasn't a problem. It's like they really think it's okay to hit you and punch you, and because they think, well, I can't physically hurt him, so it's fine. But I know that it hurts you guys on an emotional level when a woman strikes you. And this one just thinks, she must do it all the time.
With my law enforcement and my dictionary and stuff, you guys can't charge anything.
In your what? Law enforcement?
No, I'm saying my rights. And I'm sitting here and telling you right now, like, I'm fine.
Is she drunk or is she that dumb?
He's fine. You have an address. You have my ID. I can give you my social security right now. I have no problem with that, sir.
Okay.
It's just, I don't want no problems. This is my man. We had an argument. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
But
I have a problem when
I know that because that's
people
your job,
have.
but it's also one.
Okay.
If you ever have another problem.
Okay. When someone batters another person in a domestic
Did anyone
violence.
see that, or did they just hear us arguing? Because I yelled. I yelled like a mother. I ain't lying. It's not even him half the time. It's me.
Okay.
I will completely say that. I'll go to jail right now for that.
Okay.
That's me. Let's go, baby. Leave him the out of it, though. You're a f***ing bald ass f***ing fat white ass go! Hey. What?
That escalated so fast. I don't know what happened. She said, I'll go to jail right now. And he's like, okay. Starts handcuffing her. She's freaking out. Okay, here we go. Here we go, you guys.
Hey, respectfully, do not touch her like that. I'm telling you, respectfully, do not touch her like that.
Tries to kick me.
You. Touch my girl like that, bro. Yeah, she's fucking crazy.
She just broke my glasses.
No, chill the out, for real. Am I getting arrested? No. Listen.
Just getting my chest broke out. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Well, you can kick me, can't you?
Bro, the go. Move your foot in
Now he's in the back of the car because he had to simp.
there. Hurry up.
She kicked me in the face.
Hey,
Well, you're so much of
stop.
battle one.
Stop.
I hope she's going to buy me some new glasses.
Hang on, let me go get my shot.
Let go of me.
Let go. Let go. Now. Let go.
Kill me.
Let go.
Kill me.
Stop.
Kill me.
Stop.
Kill me.
No. Stop.
My Uncle Ryan Rodriguez was a gun, mother. See what the happened?
Stop.
You ain't compared to him.
Yeah, Jake's coming.
Yeah, call him. Call him. Call Ryan.
Hey, settle down.
Hey, call Ryan right now.
No, Ryan doesn't matter.
Yeah, it matters. That's why you like calling him, right?
Stop.
Call him.
No.
Call him, mother. Call my Uncle Ryan. Be a.
She wants him to call another man that's going to come rescue her. The simps create these women. Fathers that simp for their daughters. Uncles, clearly, her boyfriend. They're enabled. You can't act like this if you're not enabled to act like this. She has been enabled all along. She is doing what has made her successful, what has worked in her life, and that's what she's doing. She throws a fit, she throws a tantrum. You know, we are so similar, all of us women. Lola just sneezed. Please. We have the thing on the channel that when Lola distracts me, she's the little dog mascot. I'm supposed to remember to ask you guys to like the video. So here we go. More to come.
Call my Uncle Ryan.
Stop.
Call him.
Settle down. I'm not calling Ryan.
Can you pick up a woman by yourself?
Okay.
You need handcuff. Shut the up, you.
Hey, settle down.
Can you pick up a woman by yourself? You have to have 4 cops take me up.
There's 2.
Oh my God, but there ain't one, right? You'll be like that. You'll like that.
Hey, settle down.
I'd be 4.
Now we know how she speaks to her boyfriend and to other men. They go straight to the emasculation. Oh, it takes 2 of you. Sweetie, it really would only take 1, but it takes more of them when they're being careful not to hurt you, because 1 can definitely handle you. It's just that you're going to get a lot more hurt. But women are clueless about, physical fights and what it really, they have no idea. That's why it's so funny. They try to fight back with the cops. I'm like, really? What do you think you're going to do?
By myself. You
didn't even beat 1. That's why 1 cop had you in handcuffs.
34 cops.
That's why your wife knows that you ain't out here doing justice. You're just out here doing justice. Shut the up! You're like this.
Stop.
That's why he has no hair. That's why he's getting on.
Hey, will you get do you have a spit hood, Jake? A spit hood?
How can even go along with the shit out of your wife? Your town suit all high and mighty. Shut the up, she don't even love you. She cheats on you every day, bro. Get that.
Who are you talking to?
Fine ass man that makes a good income.
I don't even have a wife. So she'd have a hard time cheating on me.
I'm a 21-year-old? What's that? Oh my God. One request.
Yes, ma'am.
Go tell my mom right the now I'm gonna go in jail.
Okay.
For him, no, ain't getting off the floor. Go tell her.
Turn this way.
Go tell her.
Turn this way. Roll on
Go
your side.
tell her.
Roll on your side.
Go tell her.
Hey.
Go tell my mom I'm going to jail.
Okay, we will.
No, no, do it first. Stop.
Mom, she's going to jail.
Go tell her.
Okay, come on.
Alright, game with you, bro.
Sit down. Sit down.
So no one's gonna know I'm going to jail, huh?
She's got a good horse kick. Which side, Jake? This side.
Bro.
I have to confess, it's satisfying to me when they put the spit hood on them because it's humiliating. So I had a little party in my head when they said to get the spit hood.
Either side. Have a seat. Come on, sit up in there. You either gotta sit in there or you're gonna get dragged in. You coming?
No!
So sit up.
No, you balls. What?
Okay.
Your wife cheats on you 3 times a day, you dirty.
I'm not married.
No
so.
one wants to.
Hey, he's opening the door. Jake, he's opening the door. That was hot as
Okay, I'll roll down the window a little bit.
Huh?
Do you have his info?
No.
What kind of noise was that? I swear. Look, I'm not convinced that some of these people aren't possessed. I know we've got some Christians that watch the channel, and I'm wondering what you guys think, because when they scream like that, you're just like, I don't know. There seems to be some kind of an evil coming out there that's beyond human.
He's not coming back. He's lying.
You have your someone else kind of another man?
Eventually, the male was identified, cleared, and released from the scene.
I'm trying to be difficult. I'm so sorry.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez. Okay, we're gonna get you out of the wheelchair. Go ahead and stand up.
I'm f***ing crippled, bro.
I know.
I'm 21 years old. I'm crippled.
I know. I'm getting you out of the wheelchair. Stand up.
What am I in the wheelchair for?
Because it was the only chair they had. Stand up. Okay. If I take that spit hood off, are you gonna spit on me?
No, I'm not gonna spit on you.
Well, you were spitting.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Why are they taking so many of the people they arrest to the hospital nowadays? They keep taking them to the hospital. God, what a nightmare for the hospital to deal with. What is she there for?
Help you out. Let you use the bathroom. Okay.
I'm gonna spit on you. I promise.
Promise.
Yes. I really do promise I ain't gonna spit on you. I'm sorry.
Bathroom's over here. Come over here.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
The ankle one. Relax, okay, so I can adjust this. Been on days way too long. I'm ready to go back to nights.
Yeah, like, ah. You have a family?
I don't.
Any kids?
Nope.
No, why? What are you doing?
Now she's flirting with the cops? Good gravy. When are the tears going to come? Where is she going to look for sympathy? Probably soon.
Can't stay in a relationship long enough. I don't have one. I don't smoke. Okay, so we're going to be up here a while. Alright. Alright, bye. Have a seat.
I'm saying you can. I don't want to make my mom feel weird.
Okay.
I'm saying she's supposed to cut my hair and my boyfriend's hair. She's a barber.
Mm-hmm.
You are more than welcome to stop by, walk in, anything you want. She already told me.
Okay.
What?
Come back. I'm just gonna walk over there and see what the fuck they're doing.
You're going to have a seat.
Can you walk with me then?
Can't go over there.
You can't?
No.
Or you just don't want to?
We can't. You're in custody. I have to have it here. I have to take you to jail. Well, we have to get this done first.
We're gonna get that done first.
We gotta clean. They gotta clean your knee up. They gotta do the X-ray.
Touch my knee until my mama knows where the I'm at.
Okay. And if you want to tell them that, that's fine.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm Southwestern.
Okay.
My mama knows everything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She gonna know what I'm at.
All right. Once we get to the jail.
Get a.
But you gotta have a seat.
I know Albuquerque.
Okay.
Out of here. You're almost to.
Why'd you lie to me?
Pass you there. That's good. And all attached. The things you're going to do with me also. You go back next.
So I can't even go to my mom's shop right now and let her know.
Oh man, I apologize, but I can't make any other stop.
So what the I just sit here and say what?
No, we're going to the jail.
Yeah, so what the do I say? Hey, I'm in jail because I didn't have a ID. What the do you want me to say, bro? What do you want me to say?
I will translate. I don't know how to get out of this. I've run out of ideas of how to get out of this, and I'm confused why I can't have my way. That's what's going on in this chick's head right now.
Say, how much you want me to pay you? How much? What's worth it for you? What? What do you want?
Don't talk like that. You'll just get yourself in more trouble.
Obviously, it doesn't matter what trouble I'm in because I didn't do nothing, and I'm in the of a back cop car, and I did nothing to you. Can you show me the proof where I did something to you?
It wasn't me. It was the other
Oh, I'm saying, why'd you arrest me then?
I didn't.
Why'd you arrest me? Why am I in the back of a cop car right now?
I'm just transporting you.
Okay, but why? Where's the proof and the legalization? Where? Why are you arresting me? And you met.
I wonder what she said right there that they had to take out the audio. Woo! I'm waiting for her to proposition the officer. Surprised she hasn't done that so far. We also haven't had the poor me tears. That might not be her main go-to.
Go. State. What did I do wrong?
Well, I know you kicked one of the officers.
What did I do wrong? Where's the film and where's the video?
It's on their body camera.
Okay, so they got that ready or not?
Dispatch has been updated.
So why am I going to take it right now?
But you're going to jail right now.
I'm going to jail, but y'all don't even have proof. Does that make any sense to y'all? And this is the that busted me out in the mouth, but y'all are taking his side. And he's from Pecos. I'm from Carlsbad. He's from Pecos, Albuquerque. Y'all are gonna take his side? A man's side that can beat the out of me in 2.5 seconds, which he has. Why do you think he has so many court cases? Y'all don't care though, right? As long as y'all got somebody, as long as y'all did something that day, y'all don't give a Yeah, put on your glasses. Shut the up. You got a cigarette and a lighter. Why do so? Can I light it back here?
I don't have a cigarette.
So, can I light it back here?
Hey,
With me, I'm a with you, bro. You wanna act silent? You wanna act like you can't talk to me?
Ha! Gotcha. She cannot stand to be ignored. The cop's not talking to her, and she's mad. She just said, "You're not gonna talk to me?" Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. There she goes. We got a BPD alert.
You're gonna talk to me like a normal person, but you choose not to. So I'm gonna not talk to you like a normal person. Okay? You wanna be a dumb? I'm gonna be a dumb. All you can do is talk to me, but you don't.
We're talking. What do you want to talk about?
My God. Why the am I the one getting arrested? What the? But you have so many complaints on everybody else but me, right? Obviously, you're a new cop, aren't you?
You're here, yeah.
You ain't from here.
I am not.
Okay, then. Thank you. You ain't from here, then. There you go. I'll be out here in a second without your help. Bye. You got that? You got that weapon? Can you shoot me in the head? Yeah? Shut the up.
Wow.
12510 traffic.
Your traffic, you stupid. You don't even know the y'all are saying half the time.
You can just tell by the way she acts, by the things she says, and all the rest of it, that she has never faced consequences for anything. And I'm very doubtful that she will face any consequences for this. Because women are princesses. And everybody enables them, including cops. You know, her boyfriend will take her back. Doesn't appear to be a dad. She's clearly still, you know, thinks that her mom needs to be told stuff, because even though she graduated from high school 3 years ago, you know, these kids are not growing up. They're getting older, but they're not being raised, because you need a father in the house. You need a mom and a dad. There's a reason it takes two to make a baby. It also takes two to raise them properly. I know it's a controversial thing to say, but it's true. I didn't make it up. You know, those of us who are saying this truth, we're not making it up. For the children's sake, I wish it wasn't true. For all the children that are being raised by, you know, single mothers now, I wish it weren't true. But unfortunately, they grow up with a huge deficit not being fathered. And I'll also say that what I've seen lately is sometimes I'll ask, oh, is there a father? Yeah, no, their parents are married. And we got a single mother type outcome going on. And I realized, oh, it's because the dad is not a father. He's a dad. He's like one of the kids. You know, the woman rules the roost, and the dad's not really in charge of anything. He, you know, picks up and drops off and says, "Good job, buddy." You know, but he's not saying, "No, that's wrong. This, you know, this is hard. You need to have calluses on your hands, boys. Ladies, you need to behave like ladies and not cuss and, you know, smile and be polite and just not be what this woman is." But the overlords have figured out a way to feminize men so much that now when there is a so-called dad in the home, he's not allowed to be masculine. He's not allowed to be a father, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's abusive, because you have rules. Responsibilities and rules are, you know, sometimes I see that in family court, and the woman will try to bring that up like it's some kind of an abusive situation because there are rules and responsibilities. Structure. Men provide much needed structure. So here we go.
Hey, knock it off. You gonna let me out or what? Because I didn't do to you. I didn't do to you. So you can get the out like a normal person. So I know drug dealer, I know junkie, y'all. I'm dating a drug dealer, but I ain't no drug dealer.
Treat me like a lady, and I'll act like a lady. You feel me?
Treat her like a lady. You don't act like one. Why should you be treated like one? See, she knows she has privilege in this world. And she just uses it. She's a little bit pretty, I guess. I guess in her circles, she's used pretty privilege. She certainly has. She's gotten away with it. And it has turned her into the nightmare that she is.
If you're kicking the door,
I ain't gonna act like a lady, but if you are, keep me in the back of the car.
step over this way.
I'll act like a lady. Any other way.
Step over this way.
Here, look. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey, we're gonna figure that out.
Okay, well then call my lawyer.
We'll call him whenever we get you just out.
Call my lawyer.
We'll put you on the phone when
I'll
you
sit right there. I ain't going no better. I ain't going nowhere.
The female was charged with criminal damage to property, assault upon a peace officer, battery upon a peace officer, resisting arrest, and domestic battery. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Okay. At least she was charged with domestic battery because so often, you know, they won't do it. Sometimes, though, in some states, when there are physical marks, then they have to. And that used to be when, you know, the woman didn't want to file charges because she was afraid. But I'm glad that in certain states they've done away with that, because then at least when the man just doesn't want to press charges because he wants to be nice to the woman or simp for her or whatever, enable her, then he can't do that because they will say, nope, you had marks on you. It's getting charged. I'm glad the neighbors called it in because otherwise it would have there would have been no consequences. So, gosh, I hope her court date comes up on YouTube somewhere. That'd be fascinating to watch. To see her in court, trying to be privileged and entitled there. She's a nightmare. She's 21. But she's not an anomaly. She's not. So many of them are this way because they can be, because they're enabled to be. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help women to enable them to act like this. It's like it doesn't help children to enable them to act however they want. Same thing. It's actually cruel to raise a daughter and let her, you know, get away with things because she's a girl. Let her, if she's pretty, you know, let her have pretty privilege and she doesn't face consequences. It's not good. It's bad for us. Do you think that lady's happy? Lady, think that chick is happy? No. No, and she's not going to be. Because she's too entitled. Entitled people are never happy. They're never satisfied. They're insatiable. Because it's never good enough. And when it's never good enough, you will never be happy. And this is a great example. And I will also say, if she's intoxicated, it's not like, oh, she's a totally different person because she's intoxicated. No, that just brings down the inhibitions. You just get to see who they really are. It's truth serum. I'm just surprised she didn't do the crying routine. That was weird, but you know, hey, at least it's different. She's keeping it interesting for us. Aren't we so lucky? Anyway, thank you guys for watching that with me. Once in a while, there's one I think we need to have a look at. And that was a good one, especially because the man was trying to enable her And if it were up to him, that, you know, the cops would have just moved along. It doesn't help. And I know it's really hard for you guys to come forward, because if you do call the cops, they're going to suspect you and you might get really hurt. And it's embarrassing. It's emasculating. You know, you'd rather just, you know, deal with it in whatever way you can. Last thing you want to do is announce that a woman that you're with is hitting you. But we need to expose the truth of it, as women are quite reactive, quite violent. Love you guys. Do something that feeds your soul. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.